my first video is requested by Robin on YouTube. So shout outs to Robin. Thank you for coming through, leaving a lovely comment and a request. The request is the one and only Silk Sonic. They do something to my soul. They just, yeah, you know? And though this is not a visual, oh yes, I'm live on Twitch right now. So if you're not watching this live and you're on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. Just follow. And you get to be involved in the chat live. And that's what I want. I want us to kind of be vibing live and yeah, just get everyone on board on the Love Train. So they have done a version of Love Train. It's audio, so I'm just gonna be here for now. And yeah, don't know if I'm gonna get strikes or bans or whatnot, but I'm gonna do my best not to edit this down too much. Most of it may just be me fangirling, but we'll see. Let's go. Oh, this sounds... The vocal bends are just perfect. Oh. I have to word that back. Yes. Nice to hear some growl in his vocals. This man's voice, I don't know what, it just makes me happy. So I really wanna be with you. Ooh, Lord, there is a growl to his vocal that is just giving. You don't hear it too much. I think progressively as he's getting more mature in his sound, I guess he's really finding his sound. He's becoming, just it's not as pop and clean. There's a grit to it, and there's just this swagger and just yes, okay, I'm fine. And you hold the key to my very baby. I love you, baby. If you are that special lover and love keeps you tied to another, that's the way it goes on Love's Train. Robin, you're a legend. I'm trying not to freak out right now. It's like vocally they're pressing into this part of their range, almost like into their body, that like they're literally embodying the sound, the feel, the vibe, the era, the everything. They're eating it. Ugh. Okay, I knew this was going to be me fangirling. I knew it. Robin, out here being a legend. You just have to with your face, you know. You just gotta, and the shoulders keep going, you know. I'm singing, please. I've got to see you, baby. Do you see that? Like, if it makes you physically do something, you know, you can. It's a feeling. to ride. Like, it's not pretty. That to ride. It's not pretty, but there's like a stank to it. There's like a, like, what is this word? What is that? That's what it's giving. Yeah. I'm getting hot. Like, I'm just pumped. Oh, yes. They need to just make videos for everything. They need to do a Beyonce and just make videos for everything they do. It's a part of the charm. It is. It's just everything. Because you could do this sound and it sound cheesy, but they're down to how they're dressed and it just sounds perfect. It sounds like, because, all right, a bit of a rant and rave. Though I am relevant, I'm not relevant. Like, I still find myself regressing and playing music from, I'm just getting later and later, further back in time. And this sounds like it could have been released then. It's obviously been released. It's just relevant. The same way how timeless music has been and how it's evolved and it still kept that essence. I'm fangirling so hard to like even articulate what I'm trying to say, but like it could be in the mix of the stuff that I'm playing from way back when and just work perfectly. I also believe that about like Outkast. Outkast are amazing. The music that they did in the 90s still is right. I think it was way ahead of their time back then. Hence why it works now. And I think this is the inverse of that. Like, this is just so perfect to and true to that genre and that time. And again, the era, the sound, the feel, the swagger, everything about it, the charm, the culture, like everything. They're like, I don't know how they did it. They've got amazing musicians on their team. Like, it's hard to do. And I was speaking to my other half about it, and we were listening to a couple tracks. I don't want to name and shame, but I need to like paint the picture. So I was listening to City Girls, and again, I can turn up and I can like twerk and do my little thing. But they've got the Twerkulator, and they've got, oh my god, what is the tune? Planet Rock as their sample, and it just doesn't work. And then after we had made this whole spiel in the car we was driving, and I was like, oh god, like, why are they doing this? Why? And if you're gonna sample it, do it justice. Like, and again, I'd still be like, this is terrible, but I will twerk just because I'm in the club. But yeah, man, there was just something about that sample. And then we had another sample. I think John the Dreamer played it on his stream last week, which was like a Michael Jackson rip. It's just terrible. Like, we're taking the old and making it new, but it's just not working. Whereas we're making the old new with Silk Sonic, and it just works. Yes. More. Also, that was 5 minutes long. Like, aside from me talking, whatnot, that was 5 minutes long. The music that we listen to these days, and Steph, tell me how you feel. I know Shorts will hit me up after the stream when she's watched this on the replay and tell me. And I want you guys to tell me in the comments too. How do we feel about tracks that are like two pushing 3 minutes long now? Because I make music, I write, and I'm obviously hitting those kind of numbers. But when I listen to old school R&B, and I'm gonna pick a song in particular, "You Remind Me" by Usher. That song is like easy nearly 5 minutes. And now when I listen back, I used to like get my whole entire life with that track. Now I'm like, oh, there's another bridge and another hook. And there's like a bridge part 2. And I'm just like, it's too much. It's just too much. Like, is it because there's so much music coming out that our heads are just like, let's just get through them quick. Like, what is happening? Why are we now only at 2 minutes? I think I released a track and it was like, it just hit 2 minutes, if I'm honest, but I enjoyed it. I love it. And it's on my EP Isolate, shameless plug, go and get it. But yeah, Steph Biscuit says, if it sounds the same, I'm good with 2-3 max. So if a song, so if there's dynamics and swishes and changes, you don't mind it being longer because you want more. I like that. Just wrapping up the YouTube video here. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Robin, thank you so much for your request. Come through with some more, and I'll meet you on Twitch and we can talk about this live. So peace. What's good, guys? It's outro San. Now, before you go, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more videos come out. Join my Discord too to be involved in my community where we chat, give advice, and you guys have an input in what my streams on Twitch look like. But for now, peace.